everybody, how are you? And if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today's video is super fun and exciting. It is my first ever one brand tutorial, and this is also a collab with my friend here on YouTube. Her name is Lorena Urrea. I have collabed with her before and she is really awesome. Her channel is blowing up and I'm sure you might have heard of her, and if you haven't, you need to check out her channel. I'll have all of her stuff linked down below so you can check her out. We decided to each do a one brand tutorial. She is doing all Maybelline and I am doing all L'Oreal. Be sure to go check out her one brand tutorial when you are finished watching mine and let her know that I sent you. Give her a whole bunch of thumbs up and some love. I did this tutorial a little bit different. I am talking through it, but hopefully it's not as long as a typical talk through. So if you're excited for this, then definitely keep watching. I'm actually starting with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. I recently picked this up because Kathleen Lights talks about this all the time, so I figured I'd give it a go, especially because I'm going to be using some mattifying products, so I wanted to make sure my skin had a nice glow underneath. This is just a nice pearlescent type primer. I focus this on the outer portion of my face and then blend inward. For foundations, I'm mixing these two foundations. These are like my go-to foundations right now. These are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and Pro Matte. I am in natural beige for both, and I just like to mix both of them on the back of my hand and then apply it with a flat top kabuki brush. For concealer, I'm using my Magic Lumi Highlighter Concealer in Light, and I'm going to focus this on the center of my face and then also underneath my eyes to highlight. This doesn't have the highest coverage, so I do like to layer this a little bit under my eyes because I feel like it doesn't really cover my dark circles, but I really do like it. I just think I like the Maybelline Dream Lumi a lot better. Okay, so I'm going to set all of that with this powder. This is the Infallible Pro Matte Powder, also in natural beige. And I actually really like this. I've never really used a setting powder like this. Normally I go for like a translucent powder, but this one has really been keeping me matte all day and giving me a little bit extra coverage, which I really like. For bronzer, I'm taking this Infallible Pro Contour in the shade Medium. I'm going in with the contour shade, and this is a fan brush from Morphe. It's the G23, and I'm just going to lightly contour my face. I really have been loving doing it with the fan brush. I think it really gives it a nice diffused look, which I love. Then I'm going to take this contour brush from Luxie. This is the 512 contouring brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and bronze the rest of my face. Does anyone else have a ridiculous amount of baby hair? I feel like I gained some baby hair from when I was pregnant. I don't know if that's possible, but that's how it feels. Then I'm going in with a small shadow brush, and I'm using this to contour my nose. For blush, I'm taking this L'Oreal True Match blush in W56. This was the prettiest blush that I saw that I thought would look really great. So I'm just going to take that on a large stipple brush and apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm going in with the highlighting part of the contour palette. This is a very, very subtle highlight, so I'm actually going to use my finger for the center of my nose and my cupid's bow. And then I'm also going to use my finger for applying it to the high points of my cheeks. I'm going to move on to brows now. I'm taking my Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Dark Brunette. I actually really love this. This has been one of my favorites before, and it's an awesome dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. It's also very similar to the NYX Micro Brow, and they're around the same price. So I just like to comb through my brows and then go ahead and fill it in. I'm not going to make it too crazy like defined today, but I am going to just fill it in nice and naturally. I'm going back in with my concealer and I'm just going to define them a little bit more. This is actually gonna help them be cleaner and not as crazy as I drew them on in the first place. Okay, so now that's done. Now I'm going to go in with the Pro Contour Kit once again, and I'm taking a fluffy crease brush. This is the Morphe E27 brush. And I'm going to take the contour shade and apply this into my crease as my transition. I'm actually really excited to use these shadows. These are the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadows. I really love them so far. I've been like obsessing over them and really wanting to use them in a tutorial. I'm going to take the shade Bronze Taupe, which is a weird color because it looks like this in the packaging, but it actually is not that color. When you open it up, it looks like that. So it's It's a little odd. And I'm just going to pack that on the outer corner and then again on the inner corner because we are going to do a halo eye today. I'm going to do one eye at a time because once this sets, it's a little bit harder to blend. So I'm going to go ahead and take a crease brush and just kind of blend that out and then take whatever excess is there and blend it over. I'm going back in with the contour shade and I'm going to blend out the crease more. Then I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is Bottomless Lava, and I'm going to use my finger and apply that to the center of my lids. I'm going in once again with a different shade. This is the shade Eternal Sunshine, and it's a nice gold. And I'm going to pop that right in the center of the other shade I just applied. So there's the general eye above. Now I'm going to bring all of that underneath. But before I do that, I'm going to line my waterline with the Infallible Never Fail eyeliner in black. For the inner corners, I'm going to take some more of that gold shade and I'm just going to pop it right on the inner corner. I'm going to apply lashes off camera. These are the Koko, I have them in my hand right here. These are the Koko lashes in Bella. So I'll go ahead and apply this off camera and then come back on. So my lashes are on and I did apply a little bit of this pencil liner just to blend in the lashes with my own lashes. I don't have a gel or liquid liner from Loreal. I did tweet on Twitter that I have been trying to get this gel liner that I ordered from Ulta and they've sent me 2 incorrect products, so I'm still waiting on it. So obviously it didn't make it into this video. So I'm going to blend my own lashes with the falsies using the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I love this mascara. This is like one of my all-time favorite drugstore mascaras. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then also apply it to my lower lash line as well. All I have left are lips. I'm just going to do a simple pink gloss today. This is the Infallible 8 Hour Pro Gloss in the shade, what shade is this? Sunset 415. I'm just going to apply that with nothing underneath. So that was it for this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This is the finished look. I really love how it came out. I was a little bit bummed that I didn't get to use a liner because I really wanted to do a nice winged liner for you all, but that didn't work out and it's okay because I love this halo eye as well. I've been rocking this eye in a few videos already and almost every day since I got these Infallible shadows. I actually was trying a whole bunch of these for the first time for this collab because I didn't realize I didn't own a whole lot of L'Oreal. I thought I did, but I didn't. I just have a lot of L'Oreal foundations, but then I don't have like anything else from them. So I got to try a whole bunch of great goodies. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you want to see more one brand tutorials, and make sure you leave me a comment down below letting me know what brand you would like me to do next. I do want to do more of these. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and follow me on all my social medias, which are linked at the end of the video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.